much against the X-Borg. So
That's
it's a
true.
solid pickup. And oh!
Wow!
Yesterday's Joy!
Wow!
And in the week 1 too. DK played a Joy in week 1. So yesterday in week 1's Joy! In the hands of King Kong!
All right. So the King Kong, sorry, the King Kong, the Joy has had some pretty 50-50 performances. There are Joys that actually fell off. Yeah, so but right now...
There's a reason why she's tier C.
That's right. But right now, honestly, with the situation that they find themselves in, why not say, you know what? Why not?
Expect a really aggressive rotation from Fnatic ONIC. And it actually makes sense, but look at this first.
King Kong? Already gonna get knocked up and just baked here. Kyle TZ will go ahead. Honestly, that's all he has to do. Right now, though, the battle for this turtle is going to break out. Not sure if they commit to it. Looks like King Kong will just go ahead and secure it out. They bring Brusco back here. The Flare's going to be there, too. Another trip back to the fight. Revenge strike landed, but it's not enough to kill Brusco.
Oh, but now they're focusing their eyes on this purple buff. And now this is where the stats come in. We've seen a while ago that...
The Flicker Wild Charge gets the knock-up. Now just going to go ahead and sacrifice himself, getting thrown around as Brusco falls. But Fnatic ONIC, King Kong wanted the objective.
Here, wait!
There's the penalty zone we were talking about. They're going to try to drag Super Friends. Eternal Guard drop down too. Has to pop the beacon. They might still go for more. They drag King Kong back. He dodges it. And Flap TZ will go in under the wall, under the turret, as he gets Spear Destruction. Oh, multiple members. I don't think you pull the trigger.
Find the trade with 2 kills. And this time it's going to be a 5-on-5. Who's going to get the turtle here? It looks like King Kong still.
Wow, even with that. But is there a counterplay here? FCAP pops a conceal. I don't think they're going to find anything.
But look at Marco, though.
3 for 3 objectives. The fight goes in. Conceal Wild Charge to follow it up. Here's Super Marco firing back now. Oakwind goes in with the penalty zone. Won't be able to lock it down because of the power of nature, and now gets taken out of the picture. Last Insanity already popped as well. Still going to be looking for more. Kirk goes in, pops the Primal Wrath. Couldn't pick up a kill. It's only Oakwind that goes down.
A lot of resources have been expended. And now Brusco suffers the brunt of the Lantern Flare.
Good backup here. They're going to jump in. Kelra going for the kill. Has to flicker defensively. And now Kelra. Oh, the Spear Destruction can land. And here comes Super Marco. Able to pick up a double. Looking for the next one. Is this the triple? He comes. He shows up. Grabs the kill. And now they're going to be like, yep, there's one Spear Destruction. Boom. We turn it around, and then you really feel that Mozkov. And it looks like Fnatic's going to try to make a counterplay with this push here. They already used the conceal. They're going to crash down. Penalty zone there as well. Again, the Spear is going to come following up. And now King Kong will get taken out of the picture. And there's Kirk as well, as FCAP looks to crunch down, close down under the turret. The Lord finally goes down, but Fnatic ONIC down 2.
Oh, down 2 inhibitor turrets here for Fnatic ONIC. Still 4 members.
Let's see if they can do it. They're going to try to keep it together, and Brusco goes for the sacrifice, but it might be too late. They can't clear out the minions. FCAP goes for more kills, but they go for the base as they take game number 1.
What stands in the way of the Super family is none other than Super Marco.
Aerial assault unit awaiting
That's
orders.
that's not Claw, that's Carry.
Good. Carry's okay. It's just as dangerous because there's a Lugia on the other end. So if ever you do get caught out in the bush, it's over.
Good luck, right? So right now, obviously, they got a great front line, 3 frontliners actually for Fnatic ONIC Philippines, and the reliance on the Roger for the majority of the damage here. A literal Roger core for why not.
You know what's funny, Rockart? The fact that the draft unfolded in the...
Just like this, again, diversion going to be used. They get the turret right into Few. They want to pay back. Oakwind gets the stun off, but to no avail as he falls 2 down. So they don't want to give this turtle just freely over, and now Kirk can get forced out, still holding on. They're going to jump in. Kelra finds the pole. Now they look for the implosion too. Penalty zone to answer into a Numenon blast as well as Brusco goes down and Kirk to follow. King Kong still trying to stay alive, but now he's on the run as 3 members of Fnatic ONIC have fallen to FCAP. They have this advantage.
Diversion.
Diversion's going to be used. Where are they going to send it? Into the bush, and they go in with a huge implosion. Able to find a couple members. Winter Crown going to be used as well, and they get stunned up and knocked up, and now as they fall to King Kong with a double, that'll be a Lord as well for Fnatic.
During the interview, Fnatic ONIC only needed trust. They have to trust each other for their chemistry to work, and with Their backs against the wall during that point. That diversion play was all they needed to turn things around as they get the first Lord. Huge pickup on Few.
Didn't we just say that? Right now, late game in question here. FlapTZ going to be jumping in with the penalty zone on the backside, but look at the damage he's going to take. Has to pop the winner crown again. They're going to force back Brusco as well. Does Brusco re-engage this? They're stopped at the turret here. And that might be Fnatic ONIC.
So in terms of setups, it's more if they want to go for the counter attack as Fnatic ONIC bursting down the Lord.
They're going to go for it. Ogwin jumping to the front side, and now they get the lockdown too. FlapTZ in trouble. King Kong will get the Lord. And now FlapTZ takes way too many shots. Pops the Winter's Crown. Still going to be alive for now in FCAP. Looking for more on the fight. King Kong jumps in for FlapTZ. Might have been off too much though. Takes a couple shots. Dodges. Survives it all. And they go back in for the fight. Fnatic jumps in to clap back at FCAP. And they find Flap as well. FlapTZ trying to cut them off. Trying to disengage.
Diversion.
There's the diversion right into the bush on top. They're going to be able to find Few. But Brusco gets punished. Kirk will pop the Primal Raft. And unleashes down. King Kong joins the fight. Finds the pounces. And gets more. Win a crown once again, but it's not enough. It's a wipeout. Fnatic ONIC does it and turns the game in their favor. And they'll walk in with the last minion to take it to where everybody wanted to go. It's a game 3.
Absolute.
Okay, that's a Kufra.
There it is, confirmed. XP Lane Ruby, Jungle Alpha, Gold Roger, and then the Koof. What's the Koof trying to stop? What?
It's a Jungle Roger
Wait,
XP
what?
Alpha. They swapped it out.
What?
They swapped it out, man.
Oh, this is the 1 out of 20 times then.
This is exactly what we're talking about, right? The 1 out of 20.
Is he trying to stop? Is he trying to? I've never seen this.
Ryota, beautiful performance for the Phobias, but right now Falcons AP Bren. Oh!
Brusco jumps in with a flicker too, gonna land the rage, and they get all frozen under the turtle. King Kong will grab it. The fight's still gonna break out. Kirk's still up here. They toss him up. FlapTZ goes back in with the Infernal Pursuit. Super Prince will pick up a kill. And now possibly, it's only
down by the gold standard. Up against Super Marco, but Brusco
gonna go in, gets the rage off too, and they get knocked up. Spirit Destruction gonna be able to find them as well. King Kong will jump back in, but there's just too much damage coming out from FCAP right now. As 3 members already down, and Super Marco continues the chase as he finds King Kong. He's looking for Super Prince.
Purify.
Takes quite a bit of damage himself. He doesn't care. He goes in and picks up the Maniac. It's a wipeout. FCAP. Huge shift. The rest of the team, they might disengage. King Kong pops the Retribution. He's looking for Super Marco. He's had enough of him and he can't get him again. Frigid Glacier gonna stop Kelra. Kelra goes in with the I'm Offended and flickers defensively, and they re-engage on top of the fight. And they're still going, but they're sustaining through everything. And FCAP finally still finding one. King Kong tries to back off. Super Prince left there versus 2 as he gets taken out.
A 2-for-1 trade for Fnatic ONIC.
ONIC as well. And right now it's just FCAP inching further and further away, and now for the Lord to be the taking. Kirk's gonna jump in and they go and get it. FlapTZ secures the Lord.
Brusco.
Fight's gonna break out. Brusco in the front of it all. They'll find Few to take him down, but Super Prince still waiting for the entry point here. Ogwin goes down. Few's out of the picture. A double for King Kong, and now they look for more. Super Marco and advantage they have, but just the lineup too.
Conceal from Ogwin.
Conceal gonna go in. They're gonna go for Kelra. He has to flicker out too. They get that. Brusco engages the fight, and they're gonna fight it out once again. Super Marco still in the backside, just unleashing. Ogwin will get taken out though. Now Fnatic ONIC Philippines full force. Tanky enough on the front side. Be back up. Fnatic ONIC just gonna go for it, and they fight it out. King Kong will be able to get the Lord, and now fighting it out. Flap's gonna be the one to fall. Brusco gets the rage off before he gets taken out by Super Marco. When a crown gonna be used, and FlapTZ jumps in.
Marco!
He's finally taken out. It's Super Marco again. He's Super Moskov at this point as they turn it around. It's a 2 for. What's they're gonna do? I don't know. They might actually push this Lord in here. They're going to give the signal, too. They're going to fight it out. Ogwin also jumping in. Kyle will get the Lord. There's the Spirit Destruction we were talking about. He doesn't follow it up because the objective was already secured.
Oh, he's going to push?
He's going to push that top side. It was only Flap that went down. And it looks like
the wall. Their win streak at stake here. They need a good setup from Brusco, from Kellra, from anyone just to stop the momentum of Falcons AP Bren right now.
Right now, they're just going to clear the Lord. They focus on that. That's down. They hold on to that middle turret, sliver of health, but will get pushed in here. So Fnatic ONIC still backs against the wall, trying to defend the best they can. First turret of the base going down mid-side. FCAP puts their eyes set on the top. Ogwin pops the conceal, doesn't do anything. Brusco will be able to jump in though, gets ejected to the backside as Flap's gonna go down and Fnatic ONIC will want to fight it out. There's the passive coming out from View and Fnatic turns it around, finding 2 kills, make it 3. And now the momentum in their favor.
Oh, Fnatic ONIC going all mid here. They can actually get an inhibitor turret or might even end the game. What's the call for Falcons AP Bren? Super Marco has a Spear of Destruction. He can recall, he can enter anytime. Ogwen's left to fend for himself as they try to burst down the turret.
There's the spear. They're going to keep Marco there, though. It's only Ogwen. They're trying to buy some time. Flaps up in 10, trying to clear that minion out. Still there.